the water, it's like 90 degrees. It's beautiful. I'm very glad to be here in US because this beautiful job Miss Barbara's doing. Let's give her a round of applause. The museum, from the museum. And we can do this collaboration between Cabo Verde and US. We got a couple students who already went to Cabo Verde. We got some students from here, from Cabo Verde, already visit your school. We have Mr. Gino Barbosa, let's give a round of applause. He's doing a lot. He's been dragging everybody to go. And the problem, once you go one time, next thing you know what? You keep going, you won't stop. You have good food, good music, like I say, surrounded by the water. You don't sleep if you don't have to. Some young kids when they go, it's like, I'm not gonna sleep because he is like 24 hours of party. You can be awake 24 hours. You are already invited to go see Cabo Verde, especially those two youths from the museum. They have libraries, right? The two youths, young kids. Let's sing Sorar one more time so you can go to Cabo Verde. Now we're gonna go to Cabo Verde. Even can close your eyes and think about the beautiful water and the beautiful music. Let's sing Sorar, everybody. Sorar. See, now it's coming back. Nobody's here. Yes. Yes, Sunny Love. One more time. If you sing louder, you get the free plane ticket to go. Let's do it for one last time. Soda. See? I know you can do it. Soda. Soda. This yete. Rasanikla. Thank you. What I'm trying to do, usually when people talking, they stop playing. But I keep talking once I'm playing the guitar. I love to do that because it makes me think more. And a lot of people stop playing and start talking by me. I have a new way to talk and play music at the same time. Like I say, my name is Rui, I'm from Cape Verde Island, which is 10 beautiful island on West Coast Africa, which is like, once you go visit there, you'll never forget Cabo Verde. It's all love countries, it's a beautiful, and our music is what you hear now. You're gonna listen to different style of music. The one I did now is a colorera called Saudade. It was sung by Cesaria Eva, was our queen of our music. And now, let me see next what I'm gonna talk about. It make it easier for you, for Miss Barbara, because I have to make that lady happy because she's the reason who's be fighting here for the hotel and fighting. She loves my hotel. She loves to do things from Cabo Verde. And the reason I'm here is because the job she's doing with the museum. Let's give her a round of applause for the museum. It's amazing. I'm seeing you guys gonna go visit there. And next thing I'm gonna play now is cavaquinho. Cavaquinho is called, here in US, they call it ukulele. Because they have the 4 strings, but ukulele is from Hawaii. Because Hawaii uses ukulele because it's a nylon strings. But we use steel strings. String instruments, that sounds good. I played this instrument when I was 10 years old. And my uncle used to beat us up to learn how to play. Because in Cabo Verde, what it is, once you have a lot of musicians playing with you, you have to pay each musician who plays with you. But what my uncle did, he teach all of us kids know how to play, so he doesn't have to pay no other musicians. I know you guys don't love that. It's the nephew, the son, so we had he create a band just with the family. He said, once I got the band with the family, I'm not gonna pay other musicians to play, so all the money comes home. Other way, I have to pay another musician when they're gonna take all the money away from me. So he teach me how to play this. I was 10 years old. And now, until now, I use it in the studio. And cavaquinho is one instrument, it's made in Portugal. It was made in Portugal, he went to Brazil, then he went to Cabo Verde. But the special thing about this cavaquinho is because it was made special to me with my name. This gentleman in US built this cavaquinho with my name, which you can see here, special made for me to play it and record it on the studio and travel with it sometimes, and you're gonna hear the sound. I'm gonna sing one of the song they call Morna. Morna is one of the traditional music from Cabo Verde. Like they have a blues, in Portugal they have a fado, we have a Morna. And it's very sad music. Morna is very sad. It talks about when people travel too, and it makes you cry sometimes. Orna dá licença, papai. Papai explica que cretinho vai dar a luz. Ou fica ali na café, que botar a saudade, o cretinho maior. Orna dá licença, papai. Papai explica que cretinho vai dar a luz. Ou fica ali na café, que botar a saudade, o cretinho maior. Cabo mami morna, fica ali na caveira. Cabo mami morna, Senhor, cadê caveira? Cabo mami morna. It's sad, right? You can feel it's very sad. That's when people's traveling. You play some morna. Morna from violão, cacreu choradinha na minha partida, cacreu bordão na minha menor, panca morri cheio de saudade. Morna from violão, cacreu choradinha na minha partida, cacreu bordão na minha menor, panca morri cheio de saudade. Cabo mami morna, fica ali na caveira. Cabo mami morna, sem boca tem café. Thank you. Morna, the song I was singing is a very sad song. It was wrote by one of the great politics men named Júlio Correia, actually is here in US. It tells Morna is our music tradition. It tells Morna to not travel with me, stay in Cabo Verde. He said, without Morna, there's no Cabo Verde, because we use a lot of Morna when we're traveling and when we're missing somebody, and that's why he say Morna, to don't go nowhere, just stay in Cabo Verde. If there's no Morna, there's no Cabo Verde. Then there's a part, he says, Morna, tell my guitar, Mancacre, choradinha, it means, choradinha is a special way we pray. He said, don't make the guitar play like that, because either way, I'm not going to go nowhere. So that's how sad it is when we talk. We mean it when we talk about our music and special Morna, and we have a lot of different styles. Now I'm gonna cut it short because we have a few minutes, short time to talking, and now you're gonna hear something now exciting. Batuco. What is Batuco? You see all those things there? Batuco is one of the first song played in Cabo Verde by slavery. So that's why it's very interesting. And you're gonna get to go to YouTube and Google. You're gonna see the different style of Batuco. It's a bunch of ladies playing that, singing, and they have one lady dancing, and they use the thing we call chabeta, the red thing there. That's what we're using it, so they can get beats for ladies to shake, to dance. So we're gonna have a candidate walk onto the stage. Let's give a round of applause. Everybody knows Candida Rose. She already came here. Candida is well known. He's a jazz singer. He does a lot of stuff in Kivita. I don't know exactly what a Candida is, but she does so many things. Now we're gonna play some batuco.
So the one thing, so I am going to be playing the rhythm kind of by myself, but the one thing to understand about batuco in terms of the rhythm is that it's polyrhythmic. So when you, as he talked about the women, right, what you'll see is one woman may be doing one rhythm, somebody else might be just doing somebody else might be doing something, and so the rhythm ends up be sounding something like.
Second lunch or whatever that is, you can go quietly when the bell rings. But this is a performance. We have a celebrity that's visiting to Falmouth. I want to let you know that we're very blessed to have Rui coming here. And he was not, the way he got here, come on guys, come on in. The way he got here was a collaboration from people from Bridgewater State College. We have Bridgewater State College here. We have people from New Bedford, coming here, so we're going to see some New Bedford people, and definitely the Cape Cod Cape Verdean Museum and Cultural Center with Barbara Virgo. Barbara, before we start, do you want to say a little word to kind of like give context to what's going on over here? Thank you guys. Come on in. Come on in. We're just getting context what's happening here.
You guys can
All right, come on in. All right. Beautiful,
You can
beautiful.
take the side if you want. Thank you.
Bridgewater State is now a university.
University,
State
that's what
college.
I'm saying.
Bridgewater State University. We're very proud of that.
Yes.
Bon dia. Thank you for being here. Many of you already know me. I'm Barbara Virgo. I'm the co-founder and curator of the Cape Cod Cape Verdean Museum and Cultural Center. It was our pleasure to collaborate with the Pedro Pierce Institute for Cape Verdean Studies and Angelo Barboza and Sandra St. Laurent. Come on up, Sandra, say hello to the students so they know who helped bring Zerui here, all the way from West Africa, the archipelago, the islands of Cabo Verde. Some of your maybe brothers and sisters have been there because the second graders have all gone through that museum for the last 4 years in a row, 800 students. So if you haven't gotten a chance, please do. Candida Rose is my sister friend, and of course the famous artist. She sang here performed here many times, but she's also a member of our Education Outreach Committee, okay? And she is going to be going back to Cabo Verde in the spring to perform for a festival that they're having. Yuen is a volunteer with us at the museum. She hails from actually Taiwan. Her husband is American. She lives in East Falmouth and happened to stop by one day to see what we were doing, and she thought it was very interesting. And so I told her, these are all the interesting things we do, and Cape Verdeans are all cultures, and we're all family together. Sandra St. Laurent is the administrator from Bridgewater State University. Whenever I need an extra friend or an extra help, I saw somebody say something about Portuguese. Huh? Yeah, I saw you go like this, I noticed everything. Sandra is from Portugal. Okay, and speaks Portuguese fluently, so don't say anything bad about her when you're not, she'll know. Angelo also is my great partner. He came to visit me at the museum 4 years ago. I felt this imposter syndrome. They're from Cabo Verde. I'm trying to do something to teach us about Cabo Verde. What if I'm not doing well enough? And he loved what he saw, because the students there don't get too much of a chance to come here, and you students don't get a chance to go there. Is any student in here Cape Verdean? You are very good, very good. So have you been to the islands? Now you're eager to go? Yeah, oh yeah, we're going to take you. You wait and see.
Let's go.
I want Angelo to say hello and a little something, because we partnered to bring Zerui here.
Few words, just good morning, and thank you for the time that you are taking to come here, because we also doing something else. But music is very important for us to learn different cultures, so this is, I see as a good opportunity to have someone that is very famous in the Cape Verdean music contest. He's a really good friend of mine too. So I'm really happy to see this happening, and thank you for the school to allow us to be here and to share some of that with you. Thank you so much.
And Angelo is very famous. He's being modest. He said this is Rui's turn, but he is famous in Cabo Verde for his music. One of the young students that came in from the library said, we hear that music is so important to Cabo Verde. There was a lot of pain, a lot of sadness, a lot of loss in any culture. Music helps bring us up, and music is universal. So let's enjoy some of this. In Portuguese, you want to come up here and sing with them or no? No? You want to translate for us or something? No? Thank you. Enjoy.
Thank you all. This is a workshop, so if you have a guitar and you can sing, you can definitely come on up here, because we would love to have some people perform with you.
Sure.
Okay. Why don't you take us, and definitely I'll try and encourage some people up here. Okay?
I know, I'm very happy to see some youth bringing the guitar. And some people might think, what are we going to play? No, but once you get next to me, I know you're going to really love to play. Like, let me tell you a very simple story. I met this trumpet player from France, Paris. We talked on Facebook. He used to see me playing live on Facebook. We talked, but I don't speak much French, but he loved the music. He said, I hope I can play that song because it's different to what I play every day. They say, one day, how can I go to your country and play with you? Then I keep telling him, you know what, just get on the plane and come to the island. And I thought I was joking. Next thing you know, he booked the flight. He came to my hotel and he didn't tell me nothing. He was coming. And we was playing on the stage with the big band. The next thing we hear the sound of trumpet. He started playing, everybody started clapping. So it was like, I just came to surprise you. That's what music does. He's from France, see me playing on the stage. It's the same thing with those youth who comes here with the guitar. Now we're gonna make something amazing here happen. And because music is universal. Music doesn't have roots, music doesn't have nothing. You can feel it and just play and go with it. And you guys are welcome to enjoy me on the stage. I know we're gonna come up with something they're gonna be very surprised here. Now I'm gonna sing So That again. It's one of the songs I will just sing it. So That is it's one of the great songs made in Cabo Verde. It talks about longings. When you're missing somebody, when you travel, when you left your boyfriend and something, then you feel like heartbroken or something. Then what do we sing? So That, because we don't want to leave the country and to go somewhere else. We want to stay in Cabo Verde. Que mostrabas camino, que mostrabas camino, esse caminho passado. Que mostrabas camino, que mostrabas camino, esse caminho passando bem. Now you're gonna sing with me, so that. So that, some of you was here. So that is minha terra sanigla. One more time, so that. Come on, give it back. So that is minha terra sanigla. Se vós escrever, me tá escrever. Se vós esquecer, me tá esquecer. Até dia que não voltar. Se vós escrever, me tá escrever. Se vós esquecer, me tá esquecer. Até dia que não voltar. So that, everybody. It's getting better. So that is the eternal sanidad. One more time. So that is the eternal sanidad. If you guys want to come and join me playing so that, it would be nice. It's very simple. Huh? Let's give a round of applause to these youth musicians. Yes.
Okay, all set? How many you guys know? No? Okay.
They're beginner.
Yeah, we got one.
Yeah, see? Always a woman's. Okay, let's give her a round of applause.
Anybody that didn't bring their guitar, I don't know, the tuba.
If you bring another guitar, mandolin, we have a shakers. If you know you think we can play, you can play shakers. You can just come in.
Anybody else want to come up? Music lover? Anybody else? Come on, one of you guys, come on up. Come on. He's going to show you how to do it.
All right, we're good. We got it.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, why not? Come on. We're all like that.
This is your opportunity to go to Cabo Verde. If you really want to go, this is the opportunity. Okay, they all come down, so let's give a round of applause.
Anybody want to come and do the shakers? Very simple.
Show them how it goes.
Anybody? Shakers? Anybody want to?
Anyone want to play shaker?
Maracas? Anybody?
Couple of Indiana? Okay, Meridian County. Who's the? I bet you are. I bet it's in your DNA.
How about you both come up?
How about you both?
How about you both come up?
You're gonna be wishing you did.
Are there any singers? Any singers?
Well, she says she can do both. I really like her. We're gonna take her to Cabo Verde.
You wanna go up?
Any
So-
singers? Where are my singers? Where are my singers?
Angela's a singer.
No singers? Everybody's being shy. Come on, sweetie. Just so down for me. Back me up. Can you back me up? And you all gonna be my choir, okay? So when I give you the cue, y'all gonna sing so loud. All right? You good?
So, real quick, I wanna make sure we start with what minor first? A minor first?
E minor.
E minor, okay, E minor, I wanna make sure you got it, and then what else?
Then D.
Then D, then
B minor.
D. You got that?
D. Last is B. Yeah, B minor.
saudade és minha terra sem claro. I hope they like it. And thank you so much for you guys to be on the stage with me and to do exchanging. I don't know where you guys are from. Finland? Okay. All of you guys was born here, you see. And welcome to Cabo Verde. This is your welcome. And when you go, I'm going to be your guitar teacher there. And just see Mr. Barber. And make sure you guys go visit the museum. Once you visit the museum, you're definitely going to want to Cabo Verde. We need a lot of volunteers there at the museum. And we need a lot of youths to know the history. History is very important when people know the history like us, Kevin. We always find out where we come from, where we go next. And having a museum is very, very good to know your roots. And thank you to be able to be on the stage. Now we can go to the questions, right, Ms. Baba? Any questions?
All right, I got a question here. Anyone a question on that? Oh, there we go. There we go.
Why aren't they talking in English?
Oh, why are we talking English? Ooh.
Because some people don't understand when you speak. I was speaking Creole, simple Creole, porque tá entendendo. Não entende Creole?
Do you understand Cape Verdean?
No.
I guess I'll be our translator.
Okay, where you from? Farmers.
Where do you want?
Do you speak Creole?
No,
So what you speak?
English.
That's why I'm talking English, so you can understand. If I talk on my language, you won't understand until once you go to Cabo Verde, visit my country. Next thing you're gonna come and speak Creole, which is our local language, speaking Portuguese. And anybody here knows how to speak Portuguese?
Are you Portuguese?
Yes? Sabes falar português? Nesse aqui, não é?
I speak Brazilian.
Brazilian. Okay, you love samba. Your family is from Brazil? Okay, she speaks Portuguese. Any Creole here?
There was one Cape Verdean here, but I guess, yeah, I think he left.
Left. Yeah. So, like, to answer your question, the way I'm speaking in English is because we want you guys to understand where I come from, what's the Cape Verdean, what's the museum, and that's why I speak with you on Creole, in English, sorry.
Okay, any other questions? Questions? Yes, question over here.
Rui, se você pode falar um bocadinho de o percurso internacional, onde que vai, quem é que toca? I'm asking him to talk a little bit about his music experience, international music experience to you.
So now, like he said, he asked me for my experience as a music. I've been singing all over the world. I've started playing since I was 8 years old. Now, if you see, I've been Amsterdam, Portugal, Israel, I've been in China, I've been all over the world doing our music, traditional music. It's like, as a career, I am a well-known Cape Verdean musician. And what I do, I love to take my music somewhere else, the way I'm doing now with you guys, and say, I remember one time when I went to China, I was like, what? I'm going to play in China. I'm going to bring my music to China. But like we said, the music, it's amazing. Go to China, see how much they love Cape Verdean music. Go to Israel, go to Portugal, go to Amsterdam. You name the country I go. Sometimes I forget so many countries. Here I did the tour all over US, California, and so many. Sometimes when I used to do a tour, the amazing things. And sometimes when we play in some cities, it's always people from my country who go see me. And me and the other musicians, sometimes we used to bet, okay, when we go to this city, maybe it's not going to be a man Cape Verdean. We're going to keep it back. One day we went to play this mountain. It was a lot of Indian people. It was a festival. There was a lot of Indian people were like, this is definitely not going to be no Cape Verdeans. The next thing we see the little flag all the way in the back, like Cape Verdean flag. I was like, see, we all over the world, and the music, it's amazing thing. Because through the music, I am the man I am today to travel all over the world and talk about the music and talk about, I have a hotel. So if you go to Cabo Verde, a good thing, I'm the one who's going to pick you up at the airport and take any, I have also a music, I play music, live music every day in my place. So you're going to get to listen and pray with me once you get there. Like Angelo say, I'll be all over the world playing Cape Verde music. Yes.
So what I'd like you to do, if we don't mind, if the students don't mind, I'd like to know what inspired the students to want to learn to play the guitar. Well, you said that your uncle actually encouraged you, and it was money and family. Would you mind? I know you were thrilled to get here. I want to hear.
Okay, so I've been wanting to play guitar for like a really long time, but like something else that really inspired me is when I found out my mom used to play. So I was like, ooh, maybe I should play and like, I should like continue the legacy of knowing how to play guitar. And I mean, overall, I'm a really like musical person. Like I love singing, not really dancing, but like I love singing and all that stuff. So I thought it'd just be like something else I could benefit from.
I love listening to music, so just playing it makes it a lot cooler, you know, just to know what I'm actually listening to, you know, I can play it myself, always awesome. What about you?
My dad kind of inspired me to play. I was always listening to play when I was little, so I kind of picked up on that and went for like a year and a half now.
Does your dad play? Your dad plays?
Yeah, but not for like a band or anything, just personally.
Great. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. That's excellent. Excellent. Any other questions, or we want to continue? Questions? Wait time, wait time. All right.
So now we're going to go back to Batuku. Some kids was here and they hear Batuku, some was not. We're going to go back to Batuku, was one of our traditional music played by slaves, our first music played by slaves, and it's amazing. And Candida really gonna explain to you a little bit, and which we use this thing they call chaveta to get the rhythm going, and use no guitars. Now we put some guitars on Batuku, but traditional Batuku we don't play it with guitar. We use chaveta, and a couple ladies sitting there, they singing and they get the beat going, they shaking.
So the one thing about, wonderful things about Batuku is it's a rhythm, right? All together. Polyrhythmic, right? So what would happen is the women would gather, sometimes 4, 6, 8, as many, many women. And you'd have some women that would do one rhythm, just keep that there. So I'm going to have you guys do that in a moment. You might have somebody else that might do something like, or you might have someone else that might do, and that would be sort of like in sections, and then the rhythm that would come together would sound something like, now I'm not a batucadera, but it would sound something like,
You can clap your hands. La mujer va a Lisboa, que casca de camada de
anybody who's brave enough, my ladies, because this is a women's communal dance, right? This is how the women of Cabo Verde, particularly in the island of Santiago, this is how they would keep their village together, right? This is how they would make sure that everybody was taken care of. But the music sometimes, the lyrics, with lyrics that would let people know what's going on in the community, right? Whether it's good or sometimes bad, right? So, what they would do. This is called a pano. It's called a pano, which means cloth. It's traditionally weaved in the islands by the women of Santiago. And what they would do is they would take this pano, wrap it around their hip. So do I have anybody? Any of my ladies? Barbara, you can come up with it. Barbara, you want to come up? So you're going to wrap this around your head. The knot comes around either the front or the side. Either way. Put it right on the meat there. Anybody want to try their hand at the chavata? Anybody? Any takers? Watch any video of batucaderas, you'll see them turning to you.
This is Batuku. They really love it. You see how Batuku is? They really love Batuku. They say they're going to go to Cabo Verde and dance some Batuku. You going to go? Are you going to visit the islands?
You're gonna go to Cabo Verde. You're gonna go to his hotel. He's gonna bring in some batucaderas. He's gonna bring in some batucaderas, and you're gonna do like me and Barbara do. We just go up and just shake like. That's just do what you do, and they're gonna love you. Yes. Come on, let's give them a big round of applause. It's not easy to get up here on stage like that in front of everybody.
See, now they're going to practice that at home now. Next time we came, they're going to show us. Thank you so much for coming to the stage. Wow, let's give a round of applause. Yes, they're really happy, see? How Batuku is, Batuku really make people, inspire people. Barbara, what is next? What do we need to talk about?
What do you want to talk about? Laura, do you want to come say hello? We have a superintendent of schools here.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
We have our assistant superintendent of schools here. So what Laurie has always told me, and she's been really the spearhead to our collaborative programs. She has been awesome. Anything we wanted, the superintendent does her best to get it here. The only thing she hasn't done yet is gone to Cabo Verde. What does she always say?
My bags are packed.
Bags are packed, ready to go. Sounds like fun.
And Sonia, you
I remember Sonia.
Yes, she was at your restaurant, so I'd just like them to say hello and say a Rui Depina.
Thank you very much for being here. I've heard a lot, and
Thank
I'm
you.
now listening. I can see why everyone was coming back from Cabo Verde to speak about the music.
Thank you.
Very, very wonderful to have you here.
Thank you.
And love to see the students on stage actually playing and dancing, and this is wonderful for our students. So thank you so much.
Wonderful to see you again.
Me too.
Thank you. I close my eyes and it takes me right back. So thank you for the opportunity, and Candida for joining and teaching, and for so many great dancers. Thank you very much. Yeah. And Mr. St. Julian may also be an experienced tuba dancer, but that's another day. But thank you again. Greatly
Thank you.
appreciate it.
Sonia, what did you like about the restaurant and the hotel the night we were there? Tell them.
Everything. So it's on the rooftop, right, at the hotel, and so everything is completely open. We have a beautiful view out over the city of Praia. Dinner is very slow, unlike home, right? Dinner takes 2 or 3 hours. There's a lot of conversation and just the opportunity to be connected. So not only did Rui perform for us, but there's also a group of young women who are part of a dance school after, right? They go to their school,
Yes.
and then they may go to some other schools, and then they have an evening class, and they came and they joined us. So it's just a sense of community and belonging and connectedness.
What's that sense of community and belonging?
Morabeza.
David Jose, what would you like to hear next? So we only have, what, 10 minutes, 8 minutes?
Got about 10 minutes.
I think it's Cabo Verde un dia next. What do you think?
Okay, let's do it.
So can you explain to them why? Okay, why you wrote the song?
Okay, so I want everybody to say Cabo Verde dia,
Cabo Verde un dia.
which means Cape Verde one day. And when I was presented with the music for this song, at the time, it was 2004, 2005, I had not been to Cabo Verde yet. So I was born here in the United States, but was raised with everything about Cabo Verde in my culture, because I'm born and raised in New Bedford. And so immediately when I heard the music, I heard Cabo Verde un dia. And the words basically say, Cabo Verde, I was born here in the United States, but I was raised with everything about you in my blood and in my heart. My mother is from Santo Antão. My father's family is from Brava. I was born here, but one day, with faith, I will make it to Cabo Verde. So. Cabo Verde. E nesse Dinamarca, uma criar com tudo que digo no meu coração. Criar com desejo para odiar dia, para chegar na boca, to come to you. Dia, one day, Cabo Verde. Now, when I give you the cue, I want everybody to say Cabo Verde, all right? Cabo Verde, dia. Ready? Cabo Verde. Cabo Verde. Dia, entre chiga na boca. Cabo Verde. Dia. Cabo Verde. Dia, entre espia na boca. Cabo Verde, boca estranha na alma. Cabo Verde, boca estranha na sangue. Encriado tudo amor de boa na minha coração. Encriado desejo ao diabo. Are y'all ready? Dia, dia, entre chiga na boca. Dia, dia, entre espia na boca. Tangão, oi, queridinha mãe. Jagava, oi, queridinha mãe. Te ensino na mão a inventar com cheiro. Com pena de usar a vai também. Are y'all ready? Here we go. Dia, dia, entre chiga na boca. Dia, entre espia na boca. Conchego, minha terra, I will know you, my country. Então, diabo, dia, I will see you one day. Abraçado, minha terra, so I can give you a great big hug. Beijado, dia, minha raiz. My roots, minha credeu, my love, minha sonho, my dream. Oh, minha alma, my soul, oh, Cabo Verde. Oh, Cabo Verde. Oh, Cabo Verde, dia, Cabo Verde. All right, yes, come on, everybody, let's, can we stand for a second? We're gonna do a little two-step. Can we do a little two-step? Right here. Just from left to right. So we wanted to end with this song just so that you have it in your mind that one day you will go to Cabo Verde. One day you will come to Cabo Verde, the Chiga Nabo. One day into Spia Nabo. One day I will put my eyes on you. Yes? You all agree with that? Cabo Verde, dia. Cabo Verde, dia. Cabo Verde, dia. Ready? Cabo Verde. Dia, in the Chiganabo.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. There's only a few minutes that you gotta have some questions. Gotta have some questions.
Angela, I want to talk about
Any
the
questions?
Pedro Pierce Institute.
Excuse me?
Pedro Pierce Institute, you want to tell them about it?
Do you have another question? Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
Who's gonna go?
Well, my name is Angelo. I work for Bridgewater State University, where we have an Institute for Cape Verdean Studies. It's a platform that helps us to connect with the Cape Verdean diaspora here in the United States. So we do a lot of work with our community, different Cape Verdean organizations in the area that have like a strong engagement with the different members in the, leading incredible projects as we're doing with Barbara Hulu here in the area. So it's been a full ride for us in terms of seeing things happening, and we, our expectation is to strengthen this collaboration here in Falmouth with students, faculty here, all the administrators, and help to support any kind of a project that you think we can help. So thank you so much for giving us the chance also to have Zerui here with us today. Thank you so much.
George, did you have something? No, okay, I thought you were done. Any other questions? No? Hand raising, yes.
Do you guys do any Brazilian songs?
See, good about Cabo Verde, we have a blend. Our music have a little bit mix of everything. We can get to Brazil, we can play any kind of song, and like you said, you asked a question about Brazilian. Yes, we play a lot of Brazilian music in Cabo Verde mix, and we do play some Brazilian song.
And you even played Bob Marley the other day.
Yes, we do. Do you speak Brazilian? Do you speak Portuguese? Okay, like, let me give you an example. So in Brazil, they use this instrument, which I was just talking about. I don't know if you know. It's called cavaquinho in Brazil. So it was made by Portuguese way back. It brought to Brazil in Cabo Verde. They use that in Brazil a lot. In Cabo Verde also to use a samba like answer your question? Thank you.
Any others? Oh, we got a question over here. Go over there. Jeez. What? Question again. Where is it? Location. They want to know exact location.
West Coast Africa.
West.
When you look at the Africa and the West Coast, you're going to see little tiny country. It's a little bit off. And don't look inside Africa. It's on the West Coast. Then you will see little tiny island, and then there it is, Cabo Verde, it's inside the water.
You find Senegal. You find Senegal.
Huh?
So you find Senegal.
Yep.
When you see Senegal, you look into the ocean. Once you find Senegal.
Once you look at the West Coast, Africa, you're going to see it, a little tiny island.
Absolutely. Other questions? Got 1 minute. We have one last question. Anyone else? You got another one? Is it?
What animal got that?
Barbara, what animal do we have in there? I second grade. What animal?
It's like they ask me a lot of this question because sometimes I say I'm from West Coast of Africa. They think it's a lion, all this. We don't have none of those animals. We have goat, pig, dogs.
Dogs, cats.
Yes.
Just like ours. Yeah, a lot like ours. Pets. Yeah, they have pets and they have goats,
Pets.
they have cows.
No crocodile. No.
They have birds, no crocodile, no snake, not so much snake.
All those dangerous animals.
I was thinking of a certain turtle.
Yes.
We got some turtles?
Yeah.
Do we got some turtles?
Certainly.
We do have some turtles?
Yes, we do. A lot.
There you go.
Well, besides, a couple of the islands are famous for,
And you have a question?
Yes.
When was the last time you went to Cabo Verde?
I came back 2 days ago, 3 days ago. I just was there. I live there now. I just come back 3 days ago and to do this.
This is a world tour. World tour. Went to Promise, now Falmouth.
and what's happening on
What's
Saturday?
happening?
Saturday.
Next Saturday.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be playing the town they call Brockton, Mass. They have this Kiverian club. It's a little, very nice. They just built it. They call Nos Morabeza. Nos Morabeza, Morabeza is what I'm giving you here. And warm it up for everything. And then our love. And
my sister's father-in-law was the first president of the Brockton Cape Verdean Association back in 1975 when we first got independence. But the wonderful thing about Brockton is, for us, the new mayor, the elected mayor, is the first Cape Verdean mayor of Brockton.
Yes.
So they call Brockton the 11th island now now they were saying New Bedford was the 11th island. There are 10 islands. But if you want to, if your family wants to know more about Rui, or if some of the staff wants to go to Brockton on Saturday, he's singing up at a restaurant there owned by Cape Verdeans. And I always want to end with, we talk about Cabo Verde because that's our love, that's our ancestry. But I always want you to know, please investigate and research and celebrate your cultures because they're all important. Thank you for being here.
Thank you. Thank you.